It's very difficult to see a hospitalized or disabled child. Imagine what it's like for them, lying in bed all day, unable to run and play with their friends. One way to brighten their spirits is through art and the Volvo Center Art for Life program.
Our program, Art for Life, was born out of a desire to give something back to the community, and especially to give something back to the children.
San Antonio is 50% Hispanic, so it's important to have a program in English and Spanish. Art for Life is completely bilingual, with English and Spanish marketing materials and website. The program combines the healing arts with public art for children experiencing adversity, trauma, or serious illness in their lives. The hundreds of kids that participate get a t-shirt, a box of crayons, get well cards, and thank you cards.
Well, you know, they get really depressed being in the hospital. They're not able to be around their friends or anything. So, you know, you keep them occupied and give them things to do, and it just really lifts their spirits. Plus, they get out of their room, which is a big deal.
The Volvo Center, local children's hospitals, and area artists have teamed up to offer these kids who face pain, isolation, and fear an artistic outlet which includes painting huge canvases, then taking the artwork that was created by the artists and kids and shrink wrapping it on Volvo loaner cars. The results are wonderful works of art that children can share with the entire community.
In a nutshell, Art for Life is about friendship, about accomplishment, about hope and pride, and about displaying the artwork that these kids help to create in a very public way.
The cars are a public display of what the children create. When you get a loaner car from the Volvo Center, you are driving away in a kid's masterpiece on wheels.
These cars are all part of our loaner car fleet, so we've engaged all of our customers as well, told them about the project, and they are actually driving our cars right now because we have 9 of these cars. It's a part of our loaner car fleet, and the cars are driving all around town.
The children's hospitals love the program because it gives the kids something exciting to do while taking their minds off of being in the hospital.
Just because you're in the hospital doesn't mean that a kid can't be a normal kid. And art is a normal form of expression for kids. And so this gives them that outlet of being a normal kid for a day, even though they're in the hospital, and being able to do something fun, normal, and interact with other kids.
With our transplant patients, many of them are hospitalized for between 30 and 60 days. And once they're hospitalized, they have very little or no time out of their rooms. So the ability to express their creative outlets in something like this project is truly incredible.
The artists love the program because it gives them a creative outlet that they know is helping young people.
Actually seeing the joy on the kids' faces puts a whole new aspect to my artwork. And I think it'll affect the way I paint from now on.
I know how hard it is to be at the hospital. It's hard for the kids and it's hard for the families too. And to have a break like this in the middle of their really monotonous, boring routine of trying to get better, I think is a tremendous idea.
I like to color because it makes me use my imagination.
I like painting because you get your hands all dirty and because you get to paint with any color you want.
As the cars are driven around the city, people really take notice. They point, smile, wave, and truly enjoy this mobile art. Each customer driving a loaner car receives a commemorative jazz CD that explains the program. Art for Life has created quite a buzz around San Antonio. The cars are requested at numerous events and received lots of coverage in magazines, newspapers, and on local television.
And Howie Nestel, creator of Art for Life, is here along with George Lee, the general manager of the Volvo Center here in San Antonio. Thanks to both of you for being here today. Very exciting program that you've started. And why did you do this? Were you ever sick as a child?
No, I haven't been, but one of my closest cousins, Kimberly, died of leukemia, and I wanted to go into hospitals and paint. I like to paint, so we got together some local artists and came up with this art therapy program for kids. We wanted a public way of displaying the art, and that's where George Lee came in from the Volvo Center, and we took the artwork that the kids helped to create and shrink wrap it on Volvo cars that are part of the loaner program, and then they're loaned out to people while they get their car fixed, and they're driven all over the city of San Antonio.
What a wonderful concept, and right now we're enjoying some of the art. And where does this
The program has been a huge, unexpected win for the Volvo Center. In the first 6 months of the Art for Life program, sales were up and website traffic increased. The dealership received incredible publicity with branding on thousands of program postcards handed out at dozens of events and appearances. In the minds of Volvo management, though, the best part was helping the kids.
You know, I wouldn't say that that Volvo is really helping the kids. I think it's the art therapy really that's helping the kids. That's really the crux of the matter. That's what it's all about, and that's why we're here. The kids are helping us because they're making it fun.
Through the simple touch of a hand, see the color in a child's eyes. Though 1,000 words understand, the meaning simply lies with the wonders of the heavens, with the depths of the sea.
The Art for Life program has been a success on several different levels. On the corporate level, a home run for the Volvo Center. Great publicity, a positive public message, and a chance to really make a difference. For the kids, a break from the illness or disability they unfortunately have to deal with. A chance to just be a kid, and even if it's just for a little while, forget.
Hands open to reach.
Outside, but I don't blame the weather. No one's calling, no one's at the door. But I can't stay inside all day. Blinds pulled to the floor. There's no blue sky in my town. So pretty going down. It ain't right. Feels like forever. So many changes. I stopped keeping score.